Oh, I forgot there's another part, so it's more than that. It's 90, 135, plus 135, 270. I don't blame you there. The melee is
Whether they wake or sleep, the
225.
infested demons are there, beneath the waves. I
Oh wait,
cannot
does it need
forget
multiple
that
blades?
vision.
Yeah,
One
so it's
day
the same
they
then.
will rise, but not yet. Not yet. You know the little bog that skitters over the water's surface? The dancer on
Should
the
get the
unknown deep?
Prex.
Kome knows him. He sends us messages from her. If we have the cunning to read them.
Prex. What is the Prex? Here, we'll go over to Wiki. It's a decoration. Oh, it was in the reward menu.
Ah, well.
Ah, oh. Oh, these. The frickin' Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Everyone's getting in on card collecting. The Pokemon card. Didn't know we had a nerd in the chat. Pokemon? You can see Lua, that's cool. To be fair, I am somewhat playing a Pokemon game right now. 3 years before we have a full-on card game in Warframe. I could see it. That'd be cool. Like have Prex cards have like different, like make it like a magic-like fighting system. You collect like energy shields, stuff like that. I could definitely see that, yeah. One of the ones I've always wanted to check out is Frame Fighters. I've never seen it played before. I just know it exists.
Our most esteemed Surah.
I'm assuming it's just Mortal Kombat, like classic fighting game. Kanzu, you've really disappointed me today. Be invited by anyone who has it. It's terrible. I imagine so, since I've never seen anything about it.
It is right you should take on this task.
I feel like I see a mention of things at least somewhat most of the time.
We don't know who could be listening. Quills tell me
And I've never seen like a YouTube short being like, did you know you can play Frame Fighters if you buy the duplex or whatever?
So we can find the spy.
Ludoplex? Considering it's not even 1% of the game, it's not the worst minigame. That is true. It's always one of the hard things to remember with Warframe is like you're getting so much out of it where even though you don't want to let them get away with a bunch of shit, they can get away with some stuff, I feel like, without too much problem. Plus strength minus efficiency might honestly be worth it. How much minus efficiency? Minus 35. What do I want out of this? Right now I can spam it a shit ton with average duration. I am struggling with energy sometimes. My Volt is the only time I don't struggle with energy. You make a good point, Phoenix. That you do. God, there's so many different rabbit holes I want to go down in this game. Yeah, this is Volt. Gara, no way. Gara, yeah, I am doing everything in my power to get some more energy there. Volt, 140 instead of 175. That's big, but that's not terrible. Another 63% damage on top of 130. That's really big. Not doing mirror defense. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do mirror defense one of these days. I'm interested to try it out. I'm definitely not gonna grind it super hard. I'll just do a little bit here and there. Same as I've been doing everything. Been finding that a lot more enjoyable. Hopefully it's enjoyable to watch. I feel like it might be a little bit hard to constantly have every single day doing something different instead of having one singular grind I'm going after, but maybe it makes things a little bit more interesting all the same. Blind Rage, that might just be worth it. What would I get rid of? Do it once a day. It's more like I'll probably do, like I usually stream 2-ish hours. I'd do like an hour of that stream would be mirror defense, which is probably only like 2 runs, but maybe 3 from what I've heard from you. Stretch. I want range. I'm at 145 range. That's pretty good. Shield capacity. 908 shield. I feel like I need the shield for survivability. If you have any suggestions here, Phoenix, let me know. I'm struggling with this. 2 rotation C plus a little extra. Okay. Do I need redirection? Like, I feel like the survivability is certainly needed right now. What's this build for? So the main part of this build is 4. Being able to use 4 a lot in order to do stuns and kill things. Originally, this was just for solely spamming 4, but now that I'm doing like slightly higher level content, I would like to do a bit more damage with my 4. I also use 1 on this every so often, but not a ton. Three equals survival. Yeah. So you're saying redirection, I could get rid of that and not be in too much shit because I can just use my 3 instead? Because that's kind of where I'm leaning right now. And like my Kubro also gives shield, so I don't think that's the worst move. Shields aren't affected by armor, so they'll melt anyway. So, actually, yeah, I'd assume late game, do you even use like redirection or vitality at all? Or are you just like using abilities in order to have survivability and like completely neglecting those for things that buff abilities? I'm gonna actually copy this over to IDK. Don't use a single survival mod. Movement will prevent a ton of damage. Yeah. Emperor Me Junior. Oh. Emperor Econ Jr. Here, let's just name it like king economy. Jump around everywhere, don't take much damage. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of hard for me to do that right now. Well, actually, using Heck and Kastanas is not really. If you're using like a basic rifle, though, I feel like that kind of gets harder. Blind Rage instead of Redirection. So I have 145% efficiency, but more strength. Can I get away with leveling this? Cancel. Can I get away with leveling this? Minus duration plus efficiency. I like that duration. What does this give me? 25 goes up to 30. If I leveled both of those, it'd be good. I might just say screw Rhino. Yeah, screw Rhino. He needs a golden potato anyway. Same with Necros. I don't think Necros needs a golden potato. He just needs to get good or something. King economy. Okay. 193 strength. 98 Dura. 155 efficiency. What are we pulling for this now? 45. That's still pretty good. 300 energy. You last 24 and a half. I like that. Yeah, that's pretty good. What do we have for Exilus? Master Thief, Stagger Recovery, Running. Slide and Friction, I kind of like that. Okay. End of day work stuff, won't be able to chat much when I'm listening. Sounds good. Have an enjoyable last 30 minutes of work.
Enclave has little information about the spy's identity or location. Collect enough intel to unmask this spy. Take out this camp. Once liberated, I'll scan it for intel on the spy.
Easiest conservation in my life.
This particular foul is close to going full method. A timely catch.
Starting off with liberation.
You've reached the location. Clear out any nearby hostiles.
Oh boy. It's too high up, that really is sad. Just cranked that guy to the head twice. Combat is less easy with AoE stuff. A lot easier.
Don't let them retake this territory.
I'll play around with it. These are like on the upper range of what I can do, so this will be a good test of how viable this is for me. That's working pretty well. get a real idea, I probably should check out without. If I recall correctly, I was not doing this kind of damage. I'm running out. Catalyzing shield. Oh, is that the augment for shield? Yeah, that one does seem pretty solid. Fresh shield whenever you run through it. No? I don't have my own tab, that is so weird. A new corrupted mod. Oh, is that the, no, that'd be a nightmare mod. Shield gate mod. Oh, wait. Almost dead.
Plenty of intel was left behind. I'm closer than ever to identifying the spy. I suspect the spy is communicating with nearby drones. I'll need to examine one to know for sure. The drone is nearby. Find it and hack it.
Let me see it here. No. Discord's trying to bully me.
That's it. The drone is under our control now. Escort it to the extraction point before the enemy can destroy it. More Grenier inbound. Don't let them harm the drone.
I feel like I've seen Catalyzing Shield. I probably have that mod. Unless it was a very recent corruption ad. Corrupted mods are another thing I really need to grind. Yep, I have that one. The Shield Gate mod. Still need to look into Shield Gate so I actually fully understand it. I feel like I have an idea about it, but not as much as I'd like to have. Like, it's how long you're invulnerable when your shields run out. It's my completely uninformed guess. I do not understand how, like, the whole, like, endgame shield gating works, where, like, toggle it pretty much so that you're always invincible.
I want to put them on edge, so they start making. You're nearing the armored vault. Take out the surrounding guards. One of them is carrying a data mass, and we'll need that to get inside.
So you minimize shields, maximize regen. Oh. That is interesting. Really ate all. Oh. The freaking Bombalist is eating all of it. Can the Bombalist fuck off, maybe? That area is really nice for that shield. Can explain later in disc. I think it makes sense, but yeah, if you have a further explanation, I will definitely take it.
If they destroy the console, we'll never get the vault open.
that floating laser. Oh, the meatball is the leech.
We're in. Take the resources. Radio chatter during that strike gave away crucial details about the spy. The walls are closing.
Can you use Archwing to protect your
Just
pet?
capture one. There's the captive. Take out the guards. But be warned, the prisoner has been strapped with a wrong collar. Detection will start the countdown for detonation. You've been detected. Hurry up and free the prisoner before that collar explodes.
Let's go, brother.
The guards are down. Defuse the collar now. You freed the prisoner. Now escort them to safety.
Are they doing straight health damage there?
That is unfortunate. But we should try again.
The scout has relayed crucial information about the prisoner spy.
Weird, I can actually take that.
Thanks to you, the spy has been unmasked. They're fleeing Cetus on foot. Find them and bring them to me. The officer is nearby. Track them down. There's the officer. Capture them.
Seems like I have my oh, because I was doing infested. That would explain why I wasn't getting any gross proc earlier.
Thank thee,
When did I kill?
Without you, we may
What?
have never got it. You earned this bounty.
We'll go for another. Try to get DK. Do the bounty huts show up from a distance? I feel like there's one in here somewhere. Is it down in here? Where are you, Bows? Inner might. Oh, that's energy.
Female. How many animals have been drained by this bow? How many nests and lairs wiped out? Still, we cure and persevere. Full grown. Female.
Come on, that feels. Please give me a lucky hit. God. I take one and leave.
It's bound this one. Female. This poor, wretched thing has been utterly overtaken by the virus, with no recollection of having ever been Kavat. It now exists only to spread the virus, but I will bring them back to themselves. I swear they will love the sun once more.
Our most esteemed Sura. Welcome.
Okay, Kanzu, how about you give me auger reach?
Shh. We don't know who could be listening. Quills tell me there's a Grineer spy lurking in Cetus. As usual, they're short on
Where's
details.
Tia?
Looking for you to put some pressure on the Grineer out there, so we can find the spy in here.
Kanzu has little information about the spy's identity or location. Collect enough intel to unmask this spy. Raid the Grineer resource vault at
Oh
my
my
location.
God.
I want to put them on edge, so they
Guys are
start
such
making
bastards.
mistakes.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Yet another Ostia Vasca. For everyone we remove, it seems 2 more.
Is those
appear,
Tia like the
almost as if in
shit tier?
response to our efforts. Female. Look at the fight in this one. The viral load in its veins must be immense. I'll prepare a double dose of
Poggers? That was pretty good shooting there.
female.
Wait just a second. When next pet? That is a good question. I need to look into pets and then I'll probably get one. I also need to just build out my current pets though.
The vault's armor is too strong for your weapons to penetrate.
I am
I'll
leaning
hack it
towards a
open,
Deimos
but
pet.
First, I need a data
That's
mask
about all I
from
know
the
though.
guards.
Fortuna pets sound cool, but they're also way too much information to take in right now. Same as other pets.
They dropped the
Well, the
data
Fortuna
mask.
pets have
Grab
like
it.
a bunch of different parts though.
Good. Now insert that data mask into the console.
Yeah, just 2 precepts, I guess. Yeah, that's the part that gets me. That's a little bit overwhelming.
If they destroy the console, we'll never get the vault open.
Please not mess up my shield. Yeah, that's why I haven't done any of the winter looks. I might do that. I feel like it'll torture my poor little min-max brain, but be a lot more enjoyable than doing hours of research just to very slightly min-max a pet that can be built very well no matter what. If I recall, though, Deimos does have a little bit of choices, but I think that's all mainly visual. What kind of stuff you use to changes them slightly.